Wade Keller actually has people call in that attended house shows and TV shows, not just TV shows, house shows. And I was listening in to try to send in something for castrating the marks, and there's just some gems. I want to see if I could find any. Just listen.
With their crowd response to Bailey and even the reaction to Seth pulling the handshake away. But we'll get the in-person reports in segment number 2, and then in segment number 3, coming up later, we'll answer your email questions. As always, if you have thoughts while you're watching Raw or SmackDown, questions or topics you want us to address, the email address is wadekellerpodcast@pwtorch.com. wadekellerpodcast@pwtorch.com. Oh, thanks to everybody, by the way, who signed up for a VIP membership over the last week. We announced our $1 sale last
Marking
Monday.
for Finney, dreaming he's with me.
Showing support for what we do by joining the VIP membership. Oh, that was going to happen to that degree. I doubt that they had it all plotted out, that, 6 times you're going to try to talk or 8 times and the crowd's going to boo and you're going to stop. To me, it seemed like he owned that space and took control of the situation effectively, and I like that we have a heel who's getting booed. This idea of, that's passé and everything is shades of gray. It's like, no, there's really effective heels right now, and I think Taz is one of those examples. Talk Daniel, about that aspect of it, both aspects. Did Cass seem to kind of own the ring, and did the crowd really dislike him?
It's a guy.
So I definitely think that, the crowd really disliked him. I think that it's because, Enzo's so over and all that stuff, and just having Cass just, turn his back on him, and then, I think he took a rib on Boston, and you know how we are in Boston. If you rip on the city, we're going to go at you. So he
Bruins
just
suck.
one of those, and just I really, and I get what you're saying, because the way he stood in there, he looked confident, and he, addressed all the sides and just really looked like he was in there owning it, and I really felt like I believed that he was, hated Boston, hated being there, and hated us, and I thought it was, and if you're doing that, you're doing a good job, and that's why it was awesome.
Andrew, anything else you want to add?
Definitely.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, he definitely seems a lot more confident than when he first broke off from Enzo.
And really, you go back a year and a half and look at him in NXT, and he looked like he was, there was, he'd never been more intimidated than a red light on a camera. This is a different guy who's got some confidence to his step right now. Go ahead, Andrew, with your follow-up.
Yeah, I guess the other person I was curious about, and their music kind of overshadowed their reaction. I couldn't hear it. How did they greet Jason Jordan? Was it just flat, or did they boo him?
It was flat. He just, I feel like that's such a missed opportunity. I know it was I think you said on the podcast how it really wasn't a scandal because he was in college, and all that stuff.
All right, enough of that. Enough.
Ham it up a little bit.
Oh, my God.